Welcome to Here's to Your Health with Joshua Lane. Here's to Your Health discusses the current thinking in wellness, bringing you the most influential thinkers in beauty, fitness, and longevity. Your host, Joshua Lane, was part of the Dr. Ann Wigmore team that helped bring wheatgrass sprouts and raw foods to a worldwide audience. And now the host of Here's to Your Health, Joshua Lane.
Welcome to this edition of Here's to Your Health. I'm your host, Josh Lane. And welcome to Health Unlimited. Why is aloe vera a great first aid for skin and body, especially aloe vera by Aloe Life? And we learn tips to manage our digestion, to help improve immunity, and to stay healthier more naturally using Aloe Gold juice by Aloe Life, which is actually great, and it's also very good for the vocal cords. And also, it's the premier aloe vera for skin renewal from head to toe. For healthier, more beautiful skin, and also the Aloe Gold helps support the throat for singers and also for professional speakers. I actually learned that from Karen. Our guest is Karen Masterson Koch, and Karen explains that you don't have to choose between responsible medication and nutritional dietary supplements like Aloe Life because Aloe Gold is considered a food for whole body health. And our guest, Karen Masterson Koch, has worked as a health educator, a clinical nutritionist by profession, and as Karen has worked at clinics specializing in immunology and allergy, including skin issues, and this was during the 1980s when the subject was not well known. And Karen has been counseling people about their health for over 40 years. For over 40 years, Karen Masterson Koch has been a health researcher, and Karen has authored 2 important nutrition books, and also Karen studied and was a pioneer in gluten and inflammatory disease problems, which are now widely acknowledged. And Karen shares anti-aging foods and supplements such as vitamin E and aloe vera. And aloe vera has over 3,000 worldwide studies supporting aloe's use for children and adults to look and feel our very best. Now, having worked with Karen, I've learned from Aloe Life that every aloe product on the market is made differently. And most products are weak, unfortunately, and watered down. And that's not the case with Aloe Life's 17 products. They're all concentrated, and they're not watered down, and you can feel them actually work quickly. And I use them. I'm happy to use Aloe Life, and I'm happy to endorse Aloe Life. And also, we could just go to the website, www.aloelife.com, and remember that Aloe Life are leaders in aloe vera. Aloe vera and health education today, they are leaders, and Aloe Life has an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, so you can be confident when you use Aloe Life products. Now, Aloe Life is easy. I happen to use the Aloe Gold. I use an ounce a day. That's plenty for me. And also I use the topical skin gel formulated by Aloe Life. And the skin gel, which I mentioned to you before on the air, I'm very happy to have used so successfully. It really helped improve my skin that had problems with acne in my teenage years. Now, Karen Masterson Koch, the founder of Aloe Life, writes about 21 different skin conditions that get results when we use aloe vera. And the book is called Gift of Nature, and the whole leaf aloe vera and the clinical applications of the Aloe Life products. And Aloe Life is now celebrating their 36th year, 36 years in business since 1991. And happy birthday, Aloe Life. And so I'd like to welcome to the show Karen Masterson Koch. And Karen, why do you consider Aloe Life to be the #1 first aid product line? When did aloe first come into your life?
Well, hello, friends. And thanks, Josh. It's always great to share about the #1 natural herbal superfood, aloe vera. And it was the ancient civilizations that actually called aloe vera the first aid skin plant, also an herbal medicine chest, having many medicinal compounds. In fact, over 100 when using the mature whole leaf aloe vera barbadentis variety, as in the Aloe Life. And it's true that aloe did change my entire life, Josh. It was a big surprise, friends, because at first I didn't believe it could help immunity. plus digestion issues, regularity, IBS, along with skin and energy too. It did so much. Yet I saw it in action by reading patients' lab work after adding the aloe vera concentrate. It revealed it helped truly with everything, including allergies, anemia, and blood sugar too. And this explained the extra energy the staff at the clinic and I first experienced drinking a shot of the whole leaf aloe vera juice concentrate, Josh. We toasted cheers after lunch, and the aloe was like, tasted like tomato juice to me, with high trace minerals, refreshing with a bite. And in just minutes, we all began to feel the aloe magic, the energy, and adding the whole leaf juice concentrate to patients' health protocols, along with a good diet, the Mediterranean low gluten diet, and just a few supplements. The aloe vera soon became obvious in the clinic as a shortcut, friends, back to healthier skin and body, speeding up the progress of patients. It was super exciting. And that led to the 17 Aloe Life products that complement each other, like the Back to Basics skincare line, with the best lotion too for men and women, and the Gift of Nature handbook you talked about with the 38 protocols, including important information on aloe, and research has exploded, and Andy's story too.
Well, Karen, you mentioned to me, off mic, that the Andy was a bodybuilder who had prostate cancer, and that's pretty serious. What was Andy's story?
Yes, Josh, exactly. I observed many of the HIV patients who felt better improving anemia, as I mentioned, tired blood, adding the aloe and higher vitamin E and B complex too. Yet the bodybuilder patient Andy was the first of many to come who reversed a lung tumor the size of a small walnut from a previous prostate cancer, metastases, his doctor surmised. And by drinking the high dose of 3 to 4 ounces daily of the aloe gold for 2 weeks before chemo, he also continued eating his healthy foods he had learned about from me and adding vitamin A and vitamin C that were significant for boosting immunity too with the aloe. And the happy call came to my office reporting, Josh, the pre-X-ray found the tumor had vanished and chemo was put on hold. I mean, this victory story became the first of many, many happy customers with hundreds of issues, friends, resolving that have demonstrated the antimicrobial properties of aloe vera plant. Do you see, Josh, why I don't want to change the formula of Aloe Life to high heat pasteurization like other aloes on the market?
Our guest is Karen Masterson Koch, the founder of Aloe Life in 1991. Karen, I mentioned in the intro that there's a big difference in aloe products on the market. What are the differences?
Well, yes, Josh, radically different. And often people in the health food store say they tried aloe and it didn't work. Yet the discouraged ones hadn't used the number one Aloe Life, Aloe Gold concentrate yet. So don't settle for less, friends. Truly get the best Aloe Life, Aloe Gold. Just read the label stating not over-filtered or overheated or diluted. It's the best buy in aloe that you know, Josh. Each quart equals 4 bottles, and the daily dose is just 1 ounce daily to get more support than drinking cupfuls of other brands.
And our guest is Karen Masterson Koch, the founder of Aloe Life. Karen, why has troubled skin and diseases continued to rise in the United States?
Double question, Josh. And yes, by following the health experts of 2022, the obesity epidemic caused diseases to double. So even now, the first target is healthier weight. With 70% of adults overweight today in 2026, the liver slows down. And one of the perks of drinking the Aloe Life concentrate and adding liquid vitamin E together, they support all glands, including liver, thyroid, and pancreas too, for energy and a healthier weight, plus immunity in the bone marrow and new cells. It works. The Aloe Gold is motivation in a bottle for whole body health. Just check out the great articles, listeners, on the website. The top doc, MD, using aloe for healthier weight. I'm not the only one talking about aloe for healthier weight. And for more success, just add the gluten-free Fiber Mate with quality probiotics by Aloe Life and fiber that's not inflammatory, and aloe 3-in-1 to detox colon debris and parasites out. That helps the skin and body for kids and adults to detox the inside and the out. And another favorite, real quick, I take daily is the Daily Greens, certified organic, 21 ingredients of vegetables and fruits. The powder or tablets, Daily Greens by Aloe Life, has a big following to cleanse waste and give super nutrition at the same time. TLC for the liver, body, and skin, whole body nutrition. And it costs less, friends, than buying certified organic. And it's tasty too. Daily Greens by Aloe Life. And if I can quickly share, according to the American Cancer Society, all skin cancers are up 12% from last year, warning young 40-year-olds and above for more prevention is needed. Avoiding skin damage from UV exposure, smoking, alcohol, and pollution that are driving up all the statistics of cancer. Number one, skin and lung, head and neck, and throat cancers too, with the most common type, melanoma skin cancer, increased from 2016 to 26, 10 years up 46%, Josh. Approximately 235,000 new cases expected this year. Yet being preventative with Skin Gel by Aloe Life, the research proves it lessens the UV damage, is a good step in the right direction. And I use it daily before and after sun. Skin Gel is really, truly my favorite best friend, and 2 ounces of the Aloe Gold concentrate for me because I've had several skin cancer surgeries, loving nature as I do and hiking a lot. And I got an all-free exam this last year. Yahoo! In fact, my neighbor had bleeding skin cancer on his face. True story. SOS. Until he applied my gift of the Skin Gel. He applied daily, and in just 3 weeks, friends, I was amazed, Josh. What a big improvement. Being a topical concentrate skin gel, it works fast with added chamomile extract and vitamins in the product. A, C, and E equals more beautiful skin. The factors increasing skin issues and disease both include the environment, toxicity. It's up in San Diego County and all over the world with toxicity, stress. Nobody has that. Addictions, unhealthy weight, poor diet, not enough protein, or veggies, and a lot of confusion, even in the health food stores, about products has kept people sick. Even in most stores, not enough staff and lacking key info as to how and why to use a product and how to trust each product. Every aloe is different, as you were saying. Aloe Life tests the top 20 aloe vera brands, Josh, for solids and immunity both. And Aloe Life wins the highest counts with number one Aloe Life Aloe Gold we use in all of our 6 concentrates. During production, we test the aloe 3 times. We don't guess, we test because we truly want the best results for customers. Our families all use it and friends too.
Karen, our guest is Karen Masterson Cook, the founder of Aloe Life. Karen, how do you test for over 100 actives from the aloe plant?
Well, yes, Josh. The science of herbs and foods has really become so scientific, measuring herbal chemical compounds and nutrition levels using the nuclear magnetic resonance NMR testing, a fingerprint of quality aloe of solids, and a special one, the acetyl mannose, one of the 5 medicinal sugars that wakes up immunity big time to engulf invaders inside and out, inside the body. It's so incredible. And on the skin, Aloe Life is the highest, and its nickname given to the immunity is Ace Mannin. That's really been rocking the health industry lately, Josh, with cancer numbers soaring. And my best advice is to use the aloe vera plant itself or aloe gold, which is the number one therapeutic aloe today for everything, including the tableted aloe gold by Aloe Life. Test stronger in the Ace Mannin and the solids than any other competitor aloe. And that's why I love bragging a bit, because we use the entire leaf, including the yellow sap, friends, adding more value. And it's 100% safe to use even when taking most medications. Just call the 800 number if you have a question about that. And drinking Aloe Life, the energy picks up starting in 5 minutes. Athletes love taking Aloe Life, and bigger health improvements are observed in 45 days to 3 months, especially eating better with a few key supplements and more self-care, drinking water and exercise. In fact, a human study, which I love mentioning on these shows, is the bioavailability study, proved a quality aloe, like aloe gold, help people absorb their foods, get this, supplements and medications much better, up to 300% more vitamin E, my favorite, because it helps immunity in just 1 month. Vitamin C, essential, 200% more absorption into the cells, and B12 for nerves and mental health more efficiently into plasma of the cells. Aloe Gold is a delivery system while nourishing the body with micronutrients. I told you aloe is a food, which explains how supporting building, detox, and renewal, friends, for a new you. It's fun, truly winning with Aloe Life.
Our guest has been Karen Masterson Koch, the founder of Aloe Life, and I'd like you to know that you can call Karen directly at 1-800-414-2563. That's 1-800-414-2563. Or you could email orders@aloelife.com. And please remember to ask the special healthy handouts, including the Back to Basics skincare for the whole family. And the Aloe Life products are available nationwide in over 2,000 health food stores and outlets, including Fraser Farms, Clark's, Mother's, Natural Grocers, and Lassen's, and also at Amazon online, of course, and at VitaCost, at Swanson's, and at your friendly natural food store locally. So again, please give Karen a call at 1-800-414-2563. That's 1-800-414-2563. This is Josh Lane. You're listening to Here's to Your Health. Take a short break. We'll be right back